Okay, so hopefully we're getting all this. Now you can see here, I've pulled the motor apart, and you can see in here where the magnets are uneven, and that is why the motor's not spinning. That's the only reason for it. There's nothing wrong with the windings, that's just that big gap where the magnets aren't right and they're touching over here, so that motor's locking up. And if you have a look here, we'll do the continuity test. So nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with the windings. So it has to be, unfortunately, the magnets. So that's my view. You see that big gap in there in the magnet, in there, and then all these ones are really close together, and then you can see a couple of them are touching. So that shouldn't be. There should be a gap. You should feel a gap there. There's no gap in between there. With that, there's a gap. You can feel a gap there. There's no gap there. There's a gap there. There's a gap there. There's a gap there. There's a gap there. Obviously that's a big gap. There's a gap. No gap. Now what I mean no gap, you can feel the magnetic force, and you can feel when you slide it across the magnet, you can feel it ease off and then go magnetic again. So you can feel it jump as you go around. Well, there's two of these here that they're joined together, so it's just locking up. So that's my view. Hopefully we can get it sorted.